Hi guys. Hi guys, it's Tori Michelle. Welcome back to my channel. So I know I've been gone for such a long time, but it feels really good to be back in front of the camera for you guys. And I actually came on here, this is really impromptu. I just really wanted to go ahead and film this video. It's been on my mind for quite some time now, but I really had to wrap my mind around quite a few things, but I am ready to share this with you guys. So by the title of this video, I'm sure you all know, but I am officially a graduate student. I know right before I graduated from the University of West Georgia, I came and it was the video where I was telling you all that I joined a fraternity, and I talked a little bit about what was to come in my future, and I spoke that graduate school was on my list, and it feels so good to finally be able to say that I made that happen. And I am actually in my second semester of graduate school, and I will be finishing, hopefully I will be done by 2021, given that everything goes according to plan. But yes, it is underway. I have completed my first semester and it went very successfully, and I am already in the second semester and things are going really well for me. So that was something that I really wanted to share with you guys, but there is a lot more to the reason why I wanted to share this with you guys. Yes, I'm very proud of it, and it also gives you guys a little bit of insight into what I've been doing and where I've been at, and just why I haven't been posting so much, of course alongside other things. But mainly I wanted to share with you guys my story and my journey to graduate school. So graduate school, honestly, when I first graduated from the University of West Georgia, wasn't something that I knew for sure I wanted to do. Actually, when I first graduated from the University of West Georgia, I took an entire year off just to figure out what I really wanted to do. Some of you may or may not know, but it took me 5 years to graduate from the University of West Georgia. However, I am in no way, shape, or form ashamed of it, because I made the most out of those years. I learned so much, and looking back, I truly wouldn't have had it any other way. So back on to how I got to graduate school. So I took that year off, and I was in the middle of feeling like I just need money. I just want to find something that would give me a lifestyle where I could feel free and things of that nature. So that's what I did. I started working a regular job, getting paid a little bit above minimum wage, full time. And it was fine. You know, I was able to manage a seemingly decent life, but it was nowhere near what I wanted, and it wasn't going to suffice for me in terms of paying back student loans and just a lot of other things. Like, I wanted more. And even past that, I wanted to be working a full-time job, doing something that I actually love, something that would keep me more happy than not, regardless of the ups and downs that come with life. And I realized, you know, it's really difficult out here to make that happen. And I started thinking about grad school, thinking about, you know, if I were to pursue another career or another degree rather, what would it be? More insight, I decided to take on entrepreneurship management, which is actually a degree in business. In the moment of me making this decision, because I had quite a few different avenues that I was considering in terms of grad school. The first one was, well, I really only had two options in my mind. The first one was I was going to go to Middle Tennessee State University to get my master's in music engineering. And then I started talking to my mom and people in my life, and I found out entrepreneurship management was something that I could take up because I know that I want to be an entrepreneur. I want to own my own businesses and everything like that. So it started to connect like, this could be really good. This could be really cool for me. I know that I've really been wanting to learn more about business and get more into business and the business world and how it all works. So when I first got accepted into this program, I was very not so sure if this was something that I should have been doing. So back to how it happened. Everyone knows that when you get into graduate school, you have to take, most programs require you to take the GMAT or the GRE alongside other application materials. For me specifically, maybe I should tell y'all where I go to school if I haven't already. I go to Clark University, and I am a Master's of Business Administration candidate. This is my second semester. So for me, our application process included of a GRE or GMAT score. And I think we had to write a few essays, regular application process, some recommendations from past professors and things of that nature, and then transcripts. And of course, in order to be in grad school, most programs that I know of require you to have at least graduated from your undergraduate program with at least a 3.0 GPA. So I did all of those things, but the hardest part for me was the GREs, the scores. I don't think that I'm the best test taker, and so I struggled. I took that test 2 times. I want to say it was difficult, and I don't think that, it was very difficult, and it made me feel really self-conscious about even thinking that I could do something like graduate school because the exam was so difficult. But come to find out, once I got accepted into the program, to my surprise, most everybody had the same feeling about those exams. So they're really just there to see, how critically can you think, truthfully, not so much how much you know the concepts. I say just do your best, because that test is really hard. And my overall message in this video to anybody who is watching, no matter what you're pursuing, or if you're pursuing graduate school, if you're thinking about coming to Clark University, which I will talk so much more about that in another video. But in this video, I truly just wanted to share to you guys that sometimes in life, you really do have to take time away to figure out what you really want to do in this world and how you want to do it and how you're going to get there. Sometimes you just need to take time for yourself to figure out, how you're feeling, what you're feeling, what it all means. And sometimes you just have to take time to reconnect to your passions, reconnect to yourself. And sometimes you're going to have to go through those rough patches in life, to figure it out, and truly just be patient as you figure that out, as you go through that. Just taking that time is really, really important. And it can be lonely, and it can be hard. It can seem depressing, but if you're on top of it and you know why you're doing what you're doing, you know why you're taking the time that you're taking out, you know why you're studying so hard for this, you know why you're sacrificing this, This is funny, but in business, I'm learning about economics, and economics is basically really, really, really great decision making based on information. And every decision you make in life has what? An opportunity cost. And I think that is really great for us to think about our decisions and each and every one of them having an opportunity cost. And it really helps you to be reflective in life, weigh your pros and cons, and it makes it a lot easier if you're really conscious of those things to keep pushing for what you want. Being in grad school has been nothing short of a challenge. It has been not easy at all, not just from managing life outside of graduate school, but also just being in the program itself. But it's so rewarding, and it's something that I will continue to put my all into until I finish. And I'm not, and that's why I want to share this with you guys, because I didn't come out of undergrad knowing that I was going to go into graduate school. Even 6 months maybe before I got into graduate school, I wasn't sold on the idea of it. But throughout the time that I took to figure out what my next move in life was going to be, I was able to figure out my why for graduate school. And so now when all of these things are happening that make it a little bit more difficult to get what I'm trying to get done, I can think back on my why, my opportunity cost, why this was a better decision for me personally. And I feel like that's something that we can all apply to everything that we're going through in our lives. You know, only we know why we want something so bad, and only we know what is going to push us to get through it or get to it. So that's why I really wanted to make this video, to let you guys know that I am still passionate about YouTube, but there is a lot going on in each and every one of our lives. But I felt moved to create this video and to share this story with you guys, and hopefully it motivates each and every one of you to truly just go after your dream, but embrace your own timing of doing so, because that is the most beautiful part about it, is knowing that when you get to the top and you look back down on the trajectory of your life, you can really see how every single thing that happened really played a really pivotal role to who you are right now. So I hope that this really helps somebody, encourage somebody, just did something positive for every single body who's watching this video. And I really thank you guys for watching this video. I really do. It means a lot to me for every little like and every little view, and every time you share my video, and every time you watch my video or comment on one of my videos. I appreciate it so much. So with that being said, I just want to spread positivity, love, encouragement, and happiness to everybody out there. We are all fighting to win, and we all can. So I am grateful to have this platform to share my testimony with all of you guys, and I look forward to seeing you guys in my next video. It's coming soon, and please don't forget to subscribe, like, comment, and share. It's much love over here. It's your girl, Tori Michelle, and with that, I'm out. Love you guys so much.